I dreamt last night the moon was so bright it melted the walls away. And it wasn't alarming when I saw Prince Charming come into my bedroom and say,
let me persuade you to come to the place where tomorrow meets today.
ooh, thank you. It sounds very exciting. May I come just as I am?
Hey, girls don't go to Motoramas dressed in a pair of pink pajamas.
Maybe they don't, but I don't care. Haven't got a single thing to wear.
Quick, please, a gown.
Ooh, I'll be the talk of the town.
Thank you so much, the great and
my.
humblest.
Go after it, fly.
I followed my heart through the night past 1,000 windows, yellow with light. Down, down it fell, and it landed in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. I'm a girl who happens to think that a brand new car is better than mink.
Excited?
Delighted. So glad I got invited.
Since it's just a dream and involves no money, which one would you like me to buy you, honey?
They're all so beautiful, I really don't know. So let me go down, get the lowdown, and look at each one much closer. I want a Corvette.
I thought you would.
Ooh, I want a Pontiac too.
Okay, we'll have the usual two-car garage. How do you feel about this fine Oldsmobile?
It's easy to see myself taking the wheel.
This Buick's a beaut.
I'll try it. Ooh, what a dreamy ride. I think that we ought to buy it.
Let's go all out and buy a Cadillac too.
Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, yes indeed, that was a weird, that was a new thing. I haven't watched that whole thing yet. Andy Boo La La, yes indeed, this is where you go for the sock cops. This is where you goes for the sock cops. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Ooh, pardon me. Just another blowhard. He just got his vaccine gimmick. Feeling a little bit under the weather. I got to tell you, whenever I got the second one a couple of weeks ago, whoa, doggies, it knocked your old pal Sock Cop out for like a whole day. I was useless for like a whole day. It was Katie Wampus. What's going on there, Weird Paul? What's going on there, Calicott? Just another blowhard. Good to see you. Sitar, Smooches Fuse, Kite _man _yeah. Yes, indeed, yo's. Man, I got a good show for you. The Plague Doctor, strange indeed. I like it. I like that. Dennis R999. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Gonna hang out until Animal of the Day. Good. I'm glad. We got Calicott in the house. The great and humblest. Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. Oh, you just got the J&J. Oh, you got the one and done one. That one's pretty cool. I didn't get that. I got the twofer. I don't like doing anything just once. I like to do it twice just to make sure that I did it right the first time. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. Yes. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm so honored to have all of you here. I'm so honored to have all of you here. I cannot say that enough. I'm honored. Thank you so much. You have, many things. In this day and age, there's so many streaming services. There's so much content on YouTube. You know, there's VR machines that you can pop on your skull and pretend like you're climbing a mountain and all kind of stuff, all in this world of entertainment, and you're choosing to watch me. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. I watched a little bit of last episode that I missed and enjoyed the animal today. Fish taco shaped like a fish. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. There's a rerun of Deep Space Nine on now. Oh, that is true, Satar. Deep Space Nine. That is a good one. I like that one. I like that one. You got the old Ferengis doing the things. Merry Christmas, smooches for you. Mwah. Nom 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 nom. Love it, love it, love it. Tonight, I over the weekend. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebooks and Twitters and whatnot, but I went to New Orleans. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, let's go to New Orleans," and I said, "Okay, that's fine." So we brought a camera and walked around and had a good time. Why I like Sock Hop and Weird Paws because it reminds me of cable access. Oh, good. Good. The guy that played Odo. I know. That's a shame. Yeah, rest in peace, that fella. A bead finding expedition. Exactly right, Satar. Exactly right. And did I find beads? We'll find out. I will be showing you this premium content coming up here shortly. Lolo Frosty 21. Hello, smooches for you. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm not doing any gimmicks tonight. Well, there you go. That's okay. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. That's part of the whole thing. It's up to you. The power is in your hands. If you want to see the thing, then hit the button. If you don't want to see the thing, don't hit the button. And I won't do the thing. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the Sock Spears and the Dolphins and all that kind of go up doing the thing. Can you find me a copy of Close Encounters in that store? At Club Josh TV, as a matter of fact, yes, I can. Hold, please. Now, this is not the VHS of the night, but there it is. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. There it is. Just for yous, my friend. Just for yous, Club Josh. There's Close Encounters. Yes, there it is. This is not the VHS of the night. But since we are in the video store, I do happen to have a copy of Close Encounters of the Third Kind on hand. How you like that? How you like that? Ask and you shall receive, my friend. It just happened to be right over there. Not even the VHS I picked for the night. But there it is. Now, here's a fun fact. I live in Mobile, Alabama, a fantastic city. And a lot of this movie was filmed in Mobile, Alabama. There's actually a very fascinating documentary that you can watch. I forget what it's called. But it talks to a whole bunch of very, very country-talking people about the time that Steven Spielberg and Big Hollywood came down and filmed this in this big movie. And so you can hear those stories and stuff like that. Shira, oh my goodness gracious, thank you so much. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Egger's Pie, smooches, hey, welcome to the things. There's our good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. Beautiful. Takes place in Muncie and Indy. Oh, does it really? Mobile, like moving, like speeding? No. It's like Mobile. Mobile is what it is. Did they bring a copy of Devil's Tower? I think they just made it out of the mashed potatoes. It was fine. See, I pronounce it. Yes, it was called Mobile. That's what it's called. There you go. Is that true, Calicut? Yeah, no. Have you been to the Mobile Museum of Art? Yeah, I've been to the Mobile Museum of Art. It's pretty fun over there. It's actually right by a park, and there's a bunch of geese. Bunch of like Canadian geese. What? I don't know. They're called Canadian geese, but they live here. So I don't know if they're actually I didn't check their papers or anything. I don't know if they're Canadian or not. But there's a bunch of geese, and if you ain't got no bread or whatever to throw at them, then they got no time for you. They're a bunch of jerks. Geeses are a bunch of jerks. I'll tell you that. And they don't seem to migrate like ever. They're lazy. Canada geese, not Canadian. No, they're Canadian geese. They're Canadian geese. That's what they told me. They said, honk, honk. I'm a Canadian geese. Honk, honk. There you go. Which means your sister is also your wife. No, I don't have a sister. So that means I'm unmarried. Those geeses are bread muggers. KP knows. How's it going, KP? Smooches to you. They don't have a visa. No, I don't know. I didn't check their papers. I have no idea. Have you been to the Mobile Museum on Wheels? Annie Boolala? No, I have not. But that does sound like fun as long as all the vehicles in the museum go with a reasonable speed. That would be good. They are mean. Yeah, those geeses are mean. Them Canadian geeses, they're mean. They're very mean. And they got beaks, and they'll peck you with the beaks. And Luckily, they don't have like talons or anything like that, because otherwise there'd be nobody at the park. It'd be like a massacre, and there would be nobody there at the park doing anything. Talladega. I have been to Talladega as well. I have been to Talladega, but it's I don't know. It's a few hours away. Talladega's a little bit of a drive. Bit of a drive. Yeah, that's right, Shara. And there's actually a place right across the bay where they had a big problem with goose poop. There was too much goose poop. People were walking along the beach, and everybody was like, "What is this stuff? What is this?" And they called in some scientists, and the scientists were like, "Oh, that right there, that right there. Oh, that's goose poop, goose poop." And it was like a big problem. Like I don't know. Maybe somebody was feeding the geese some X-Lax or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm sure. I heard they don't have talent. What, the Canadian gooses? I'm not sure. Maybe they got some talent. Wait a minute. You did that in quotation marks. Am I missing something here? Anytime I get in a video store, I get all excited and cattywampus. I can just smell the VHSs. I can smell the fine cinema, and it kind of messes with my brain a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Thank you so much for those 9 bits. Just another blowhard. Let's see if they go into the cup. We got some little robots. Let's see what happens with the thing. Would you get? There we go. What? There we go. Oh, 1 out of all 9 of them. 1 made it into the cup. There we go. That's all right. That's cool. That's all you need. That's all you need. Uh-oh. Speedeth thou not into the theater. And that's all you need is 1. And you're going to have to put it in the cup yourself. That's exactly right, Weird Paul. You know, the smell of a warm VCR still gets me revved up. American Savage watching over there on the very lonely American Savage watching on YouTube, so I much appreciate that. Much appreciate that. Last time I was in a video store, I started to parkour all over the place. Parkours! All over the video stores. Parkours! Knock them off the thing. Parkours! Yes, indeed, he is. Animal of the Days. Wait, let me see that. What does that say? Animal of the Day. There's a new prediction. Oh, I like that. Okay, Animal's first letter, as written by Sock Cop, begins with the letters A through M, or begins with the letters N through Z. That's pretty good. I like that. That's new. That's a fancy way to do it. Merry Christmas. I do not have goose poop in a jar. I do not have goose poop in a jar. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a song. Oh, is it really? Goose poop in a jar? Goose poop riot. Riot! Oh, I said I heard talent speak. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Thank you so much for clearing that up there, Lola Frosty. Thank you so much. Hey, it's your sock-anniversary, Nephew Dookie. Thank you so much. 4 months. Yes, indeed-o. Hooray! Smooches. Much appreciated, my friend. Yes, indeed-os. Good to see us. Doobie Water, what's going on, my friend? You're just in time for some sock spear. And then, Weird Paul just subscribed 4 months. Hooray! And also... Thank you so much, Weird Paul, for doing the subscribing gimmick. Beautiful thing. We're going to do some sock spear. And then we're going to debut some brand new premium content that I hope you're going to enjoy. I went down to the streets of New Orleans and talked to some people who may or may not have been intoxicated. Annie Boo La La. Oh, my goodness gracious. Aww. Thank you so much. Smooches for you. 300 bits. Yes, indeed. Look. Oh, and they all went up. Oh, right in the cup. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful thing. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to parkour myself right onto the Sockspear Theater, and we'll get this out of the way, and then we can watch the thing. Did they sign waivers? They all signed all sorts of waivers. They said, yes, you may have all of my stuff. I got the power of attorney, everybody that's in the video. How about a Sock Cop OnlyFans? Hey, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Sock Cop OnlyFans. Hey, what would you like to see? Be thinking about it. Discuss amongst yourselves. I'm going to the theater. BRB. Parkours! Hey, I'm at the theater. How about that? Isn't that neat? That was a little anticlimactic. I should play like a sound effect or something like that. Nah, that didn't work. That was no good. All right, play some fancy music. Oh, tonight's is from tonight's monologue of the Shakespeares is from Two Gentlemen of Verona. And here's a fella named Lawrence, or something like that. And he says these words, and I don't know what they mean. But I'm going to read them to you because Shakespeare wrote them, and, people seem to like that guy. So here we go. You just jumped. No, that was a parkour. Parkour! Two Gentlemen of Verona. Strike up the old band, please. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Here we go. I am but a fool, look you, and yet I have the wit to think my master is a kind of a knave. But that's all one. If he be but one knave, he lives not now that knows me to be in love, yet I am in love. But a team of horse shall not pluck that from me, nor who 'tis I love, and yet 'tis a woman. But what woman? I will not tell myself. And yet 'tis a milkmaid. Yet 'tis not a maid, for she hath had gossips. Yet 'tis a maid, for she is her master's maid, and serves for wages. She hath more qualities than a water spaniel. What? Which is more in a bare Christian. Here is the catalogue of her condition. Imprimis, she can fetch and carry. Why, a horse can do no more. Nay, a horse cannot fetch, but only carry. Therefore she is better than a jade. Item, she can milk. Look you, a sweet virtue in a maid with clean hands. The end. That's it. Yay! Yes, I have no idea what he was talking about. Like, usually sometimes I can sort of make some kind of sense about what's going on and kind of getting it, but I have no idea. I guess he was talking about some sort of lady that was a milkmaid or something like that. I don't know. That was garbage. Shakespeare, you can do better than that. That was garbage. I'm parkouring back into the main thing. Here we go. A parkour! Ta-da! Here we go. There was a whole lot of alliteration going on with that. That was like a tongue twister, which luckily I don't have a tongue. So there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for the applauses and the snaps and the things like that. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. And Gadzooks, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. So excited to debut to you. Okay, let me set this up real quick. I think they were trying to tame the shrew. Maybe. Merry Christmas. Trying to tame that shrew, the milkmaid shrew. So this weekend I went to New Orleans to check out the old Bourbon Street and see what was going on and talk to some people. And here's what happened. I'm just trying to be, I got the desk, and I don't have a couch or like a chair or whatever, but I do have a TV, which functions in very much a similar way. I just want to do like like a late night show, maybe one of those like Conan remotes or something like that. So this is my version. Yeah, this is a field trip. That's exactly right, the Great and Humblest. Was there actual bourbon involved? Well, not with me, but there was, I don't know, there were people there that I believe may or may not have had some bourbon. So there we go. You need a band. Yeah, I do need a band. Yeah, somebody get Max Weinstein on the horn, or whatever his name is. Max Weinberg, whatever his name is. Somebody with a band. There we go. All right, so for the late night show, here's a remote. Ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of Sock Hop goes down to New Orleans. Yes, indeed, y'all. Roll that beautiful train wreck footage. Yes, indeed. Hey, how's it going? It's your old pal Sock Hop. We are here live. Well, we're not live by the time you're watching this, but right now we are live here on the streets of New Orleans. This is one of the most famous streets in New Orleans. This is called Bourbon Street. I'm not exactly sure why they call it that, but maybe we'll find out. So we're going to walk around and just see what we can get into. We're going to see what we can get into walking around, going on Bourbon Street. Let's do those things. How about that? Let's go. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Oh, what is that? What are we drinking here? Oh, that's pretty good. What is that? Beer. Oh, I like beer. That's pretty good. Thank you so much for sharing your beer with me. I appreciate that. People are very friendly. If you're thirsty, you just say, hey, can I have a little bit of your beer? And next thing you know, somebody comes along and they bring you some of your beer. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, how's it going? Yes, indeed. This is probably the most friendly city that I've ever been to. Well, we can get into, oh, there's a baby. There's a baby and a little baby thing right over there. That's adorable. Hey, there's a Kia Soul. Look at that. Hey, Kia Soul. What do you think about that Kia Soul over there? Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I love a Kia Soul. There's cars, but they're going at a reasonable speed, so that's all right. Down here on Bourbon Street. How's it going, my friend? How are you? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
What's going on with you?
Oh, ain't a whole lot to it. My name is Sock Cop. I'm just down here making sure everything's going okay. How are you?
Sock Cop, I'm good. You hear me? We out here.
Well, you know, I'm just hanging around, having a good time. What do you like about Bourbon Street?
The people, I guess. I don't know.
People are the best. Yeah. Oh, you got a Kuwait shirt. Have you been to Kuwait?
Yeah, I was deployed there.
Oh my goodness gracious! I see you have some beads on your neck. How did you get those?
It's a little event on the balcony. It's a big New Orleans tradition, I guess.
Oh, okay. Because I know sometimes I've heard that you have to expose your chest sometimes to get beads. Did you expose your chest?
Yes, I did.
My goodness gracious. Very close. I got him. I got the beads. Yes, the DDOs, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the DDOs. You show a little weedish, you get a little beads. That's the way that it goes. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Oh, I feel so special. I feel so fantastic. Look at this. I feel very pretty right now. This is what the world would look like if there was world peace. Smooches for you. Yes, the DDO. Mwah. Everybody's going at a reasonable speed so far. I'm getting a lot of whiff of smells here that I do not normally smell. It's sort of like a real skunky sort of smell. I'm not real sure what it is, but there certainly seems to be a lot of it down here on the Bourbon Street. It must be some sort of air freshener, I believe. What you got planned for the rest of the day?
I'm going to a graduation party. And then I'm probably gonna come back here onto Bourbon Street.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good time.
I am having a good time.
Oh, we got a lady here. She's holding up a drink. I don't know what's going on with that. She's holding it up in the air. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that means something. I don't know. You know, I had such a fantastic time there in the city of New Orleans. I learned so much. I met so many great people, and I tell you, I can't wait to go back again. So, dear city of New Orleans, you just keep being you, Big Easy. Yes, the DDOs. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Sock Cop on the streets of New Orleans. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Man, that was a good time. That was a good time. That was so much fun. I want to go back one of these days and see what else I can get to. They was so friendly, so friendly. Did I earn any beat? What, Van Gogh? Did you watch it? Did you watch it? Yes, DDO. They should have kicked it. Oh my goodness gracious, Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage, Hamir. Yes, indeed, yes. Love some good old-fashioned arm. Oh yeah, that was some good stuff. That was some good stuff. Was that from that was from this past Saturday. This past Saturday, as a matter. Oh, thank you so much, Agris Pie, for those 10 bits. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. That reminds me of college and our show. Oh, Just of the Blowhard. Do you have copies of that? I would love to see that. I would love to see that. If you got copies of the thing there. There we go. Oh, pardon me. So it was so much fun. That was so much fun. A big old shout out to my good buddy. I don't know if you guys watched the show on Thursday. You can watch the replay, I guess. But my good buddy, You Had Options, was the one who helped film all that stuff. He went with me and we drove down there and had a good time. We'll be going again soon. I had to work to earn my beat. Van Gogh, I don't know. Maybe you missed it, but I did earn some beats. I earned some beats for good or for ill. You know what I mean? It's like when in Rome, thou shalt do as the Romans do, or something like that. I don't know. However it works. So we got. Is this? We got 2 minutes remaining on the animal of the day. You can still vote if you're on Twitch for the animal of the day. Socks going woo. That's good. I like going woo. Well, you hear a lot of woos. You go to Bourbon Street, you're gonna hear. I guarantee. There's not a lot of guarantees in life, but I can guarantee if you go to Bourbon Street in New Orleans, you're gonna hear at some point somebody go woo, and it may be you. It may be you that does the woo. Hey, that rhymed. That was pretty good. Write that down. Write that down. There you go. Annie Boo La La. That's what I'll tell you. It's such a fun city. If you've never been to New Orleans, I highly recommend it. It's fun. It's you got a 50-50 shot. It's like flipping a coin. You're either gonna have a terrible time or a fantastic time. Mo Rocca 13 has decided that it's now harmonica time. I think this is the longest that we've ever gone before harmonica time. This is great. So we're gonna do some harmonicas. Van Goat, thank you so much for those 4 bits. Look at those 4 bits. Look at those 4 delicious cupcake bits dropping down into the thing. Oh, one made it. One. That's all you need for fun. You guys know. You guys know. If you know, you know. And you know. That's there's Weird Paul. There you go. If you don't follow Weird Paul, you all already follow Weird Paul. But if you don't, definitely follow Weird Paul. Somebody shout him out or something like that. Do I even have shout out set up? Have we ever shouted out anybody on this show? I should probably set that up. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody try. See if it works. Maybe it works. Who knows? Yeah, I remember when the lawyer would raise the ratings of this broadcast to PG-13. Yes, fish doggo shaped like a fish. That would happen sometimes. Hey, there we go. It works. Hey, fish doggo shaped like a fish. Thank you so much. All right, let's play some harmonica. And then we're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Oh, my goodness. What a fantastic day. I'm so happy. Mouth organ, please. Yes, your duty-os, ladies and gentlemen. Patooey, yes, the videos. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness gracious. Lolo Frosty 21. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for that subscription. That's what the French call it. Les subscription. Which sort of sounds, it almost sounds like a perfume. Which smells fantastic, by the way. Show is perfect except for a terrible lack of train wreck. I know, it's getting too good. It's getting too good. I'm going to have to start adding some stuff. Well, don't worry. There'll be more train wrecks coming. There will be more train wrecks coming. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But there we go. Do you need a breathalyzer? No, this counts as like a breath. It's sort of like a breathalyzer thing. I believe so. That's just a little burp. Burping like a pig. Do pigs burp? Is that what I thought pigs went oink. But that's fine. That's okay. Either way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out the animal of the day. We got a lot to get to. It's time. Wait, let me make sure I got it set up right. Senile Summoner. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, you should follow Senile Summoner. Does a fantastic stream. Playing the Final Fantasies and stuff. Having a good times. Love it. Senile Summoner. Dennis R999. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those 100 bits for beads. Look at that. I should have brought I still have them. I don't know where they are. I should have brought them so I could show them on the street and do the things. Oh, but goodness gracious, we got a hype train. Well, it's time to add it to the stream info. Then there we go. See if we can get on that page. I see that. I see it sometimes on the oh, it's already happening. Oh, okay. It does it for you. Oh, neat. Okay, I didn't know that. Didn't know it did that. Hype train, toot toots. Yes, the G. Is it a cheese squirrel? I don't know what a cheese squirrel is, but I don't think so. Maybe. Thank you so much, Van Gogh, for those 4 bits. Thank you so much for those 4 bits. Danny Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness, with the subscription. Mwah. Oh my goodness. Eggers Pie with the 100. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Just another blowhard. She had the 6 bits. Oh, this is a party. Oh yeah. This is a party. Hooray! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, My goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. It warms my heart. Egger's pie. Sensible Sam. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, can I play a celebratory harmonica? Weird Paul. Oh, thank you so much for those 100 bits, my friend. Whoa, my goodness. Weird Paul says enough of that harmonica garbage. It's time for the Rusty Kazoo. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Rusty Kazoo, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, we're about to do the thing. Yeah, Weird Paul is fun to watch on Twitch too. Yeah, everybody should follow Weird Paul. He's the man, the master of the Twitches, doctor of Twitchonomics. Dr. Weird Paul. Yes, indeed. Let's play a little bit of the old Rusty Kazoo. Yeah. I gotta get the old mouth flaps ready because this thing tastes terrible.
Parkours.
Terrible. Oh, thank you so much, Doobie Water. Smooches for you. Mwah. Whoa. Bah. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some. None of them made it in. The cup runneth over. The cup runneth over. Thank you so much, Sasha Rusak, or Sasha Ruskock. Sorry about that. For the 200 bits. Holy cow. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Dennis R999 for the rewind, extending the old Rusty Kazoo time. Which still tastes terrible. You would think maybe it would go away by now, the rusty taste, but it has not. And thank you so much, the great and the humblest, cheering those 9 bits. Smooches for you, I appreciate that. We have made it to the level 2 of the hype train. Isn't that great? And there we go. Tex is still waiting for the cover of Bumped My Head. Oh, sitar. Let me write that down. For next time. I gotta pretend. I gotta practice is what I'm saying. Wasn't Rusty Kazoo one of Cary Grant's roles? I'm not sure. I'm not really a film buff, a cinephile, as you might say. Hearts to cleanse the palate. Oh, I like that. Fantastic. If it still tastes bad, you might be storing it in the wrong place. So talking. Thank you so much. Shara. I appreciate that. Sensible Sam was moshing. I like that. That's a good use of time. See, now Summoner wants to see some dolphins, and I want to see the animal of the day. Can we go to the thing? Animal of the day. Hello. Can you click the button or can you not click the button? Can you click? Oh, thank you so much for saying nice package there, Doobie Water. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened there. I had a pleasant animal of the day for us, but something happened, and I've been intercepted by a horrible creature of the day. I'm very scared to find out what the horrible creature of the day is. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't know what it is. Look, can we get a drum roll? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared to find out what the horrible creature of the day is. All right, let's find out. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Oh my goodness gracious, gross. It's a mosquito. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like a mosquito. Oh, what a horrible creature the mosquito is. Look at that thing. Oh, what an awful creature that is. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, that's what happens. That's what happens. You're out in the woods. There you go. Yep, that's right, girlfriend. Trying to get rid of them mosquitoes. Trying to get rid of those mosquitoes. You stock footage lady doing the things. Oh, it's terrible. See, you could spray some stuff on to get rid of the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes, oh my goodness gracious. The mosquitoes will not eat your potatoes. That's true. Chupacabra was your guest too? Oh, I wish. You can find me some video of a chupacabra. We'll make it the animal of the day. So there's a mosquito right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a horrible creature, and it sucks your blood like a vampire. And I don't really know what they're good for. I googled it to find out what they are good for, and the only thing that I could find out is it says that it pollinates some flowers. Well, whoop-de-doo. I would much rather have a bunch of bees than these nasty mosquitoes. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so gross. Look at the blood. Blah. Can you confirm you wrote it starting with an M? Yes, M for mosquito. So if you guessed M, or whatever group that was in, the adult. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. She should have sprayed on some of that stuff. Some of the old DEET. Or off or something like that. What's going on, Bijou from Beanpad? Good to see us. It's a horrible creature of the day. I had a nice, cute, adorable animal all lined up, and I don't know what happened. The mosquito came in and ruined the whole thing. Ruined the whole thing. I think they're also food for frogs and spiders. Yeah, that's true, Danny Blue Jeans. They are food for things. Yeah, and you can make dinosaurs if you find one. If you find one in amber, you can make dinosaurs from it. I suppose viruses like them. Yeah, viruses probably like them. Now this is fun. A group of mosquitoes is called a scourge. Mosquitoes. Oof. You know, I thought for a long time, maybe mosquitoes, maybe they helped, maybe they tasted like mesquite, like you got mesquite flavored chips, mesquite barbecue and things like that. But it turns out that doesn't have anything to do with mosquitoes at all. It's a tree. So we don't need mosquitoes. We don't need mosquitoes. We don't need them. I think we could totally get rid of mosquitoes, and I think it would totally be fine. I think the frogs would find something. The frogs could become vegans and could start eating like lily pads and things like that. Wouldn't have to worry about the mosquitoes. So there we go. I'd take a mosquito over a tick any day. Oh, Annie Boo La La, you're right. You're right. Mosquitoes they're not the worst thing in the world, but I think we could get rid of them, and I don't think the world would be a whole lot different. There you go. Mosquitoes are the taquitos of the animal world. Club Josh TV, that's gross, but true. But true. Very, very gross, but also kind of true. So anyway, yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't mean for it to be a horrible creature. I hope nobody's upset by that. But there we go. All right, fish taco shaped like a fish. Smooches for yous. Mwah. Have yous a good night. Yes, indeed. Yo, chocolate covered mosquitoes might be a way to take. Ooh, Sensible Sam. Now we're talking. We can turn them into a delicacy. Now we can see that. Was there a train? Oh yeah, that was a train wreck. Train wreck. Who's the lady swatting mosquitoes? I'm not exactly sure who that is. She belongs to the stock footage website that I use to get pictures of the animal of the day or videos of the animal of the day. So I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe she'll call in. Who knows? I have no idea. I don't know who that is. Bonita. You got that right. That's a Spanish word. That's Joe. Oh, Joe. Yeah, Joe. The old thing. She made a wrong turn in New Orleans. I tell you what, the mosquitoes in New Orleans, they can get bad. They can get bad. Is she still in the forest? I think so. I don't know. Let's check on her. Let's check on her and see. Is she no, click on the thing. Show the lady. No. 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 Next. 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 There she is. Yep, she's still there. Still there, swatting the mosquitoes. Look at her go. Look at her go, swatting those mosquitoes. Doing a fantastic job swatting. I know that lady. She died from malaria. Oh my goodness gracious, she was not as good at swatting as I just claimed she was because the mosquitoes got her. Oh, swatting Susie, Sensible Sam. I like that. Here come old swatting Susie over here swatting all them mosquitoes and things like that and doing the things. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Catching Kathy. Oh, that's a good one too. I like the alliteration. Interesting. Yeah, it's not the best top to go hiking with. I would agree with you on that. I would agree with you on that. There you go. Those no-see-ums. Oh yeah, those things. Oh, a lot of horrible creatures out there. A lot of horrible creatures. Malaria March. Get Club Josh TV. Slappy Samantha. Man, you guys are hilarious. I love that. It's Gadzooks, a Lamb Biscuit, here to talk about today's VHS of the night. No naturists on that stock site. Not that I noticed. Not if you type in mosquito. So there you go. You got Spice World. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spice Girls movie is today's VHS of the night. And you can see the Spice Girls there. It's very, very spicy. Very spicy. Look at this. Let me see if I can name all the Spice Girls. We got Sporty Spice. There's Baby Spice. There's Scary Spice. There's
Parkours.
That Spice. Oh, Noki, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I had a huge crush on Baby Spice. Well, let's take a look. Where's Baby Spice? There she is. Hey there, Noki one. Smooches for yours. It's me, your old pal, Baby Spice. I'm here to tell you that I think that you're. Oh yeah, Ginger Spice. Yeah, Ginger Spice. I think that you're real cool. But hey, look at this. Shh! Don't tell nobody. It's a secret. It's a secret just between you, Noki, and Baby Spice. Shh! Don't tell nobody's. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, Sporty Spice. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And Pungent Spice. Now they're all Old Spice. That's too. Not be honest. Not not too old though. Not too old. They could get out there and rock it if they wanted to. Spice World, a Spice Girls movie. Did you know their manager was Mrs. Dash? Get out of here. All right, this is good. Oh, look at this. I did not know this. This VHS includes exclusive. Oh my goodness! Figure out how the camera works, for crying out loud. Exclusive. This video contains extra concert footage never before seen. Never before seen. Well, that can't be true if it's an actual concert. Then obviously there were people at the concert and they saw it. So we're starting off with a lie. But that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. So this movie, it's 5 girls, 5 days, 1 rockin' world. Ooh, looky there. I did not realize that this movie was 5 days long. That's a long time for a movie. That's a long time for a movie to go on. But I guess if as long as you have a bus full of good-looking ladies that like to dance around and stuff like that, you can make a movie 5 days long. And there we go. Is it a dramatic cinema feature? I'm not sure. Let me see if it's got any quotes or anything like that. Guaranteed this movie packed with girl power. Guaranteed packed with girl power. Let's take a look and see. Climb aboard the double-decker Spice Bus and get ready for a madcap musical movie adventure with the sexy phenomenons of pop. Their words, not mine. I didn't say that. The Spice Girls. A humorous encounter with extraterrestrials. What? A night in a haunted castle. What? What is this? Spice Girls meet Scooby-Doo? A moment of truth in a maternity ward. Wow, this movie's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. This movie's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. Just a few of the funny escapades you'll enjoy as the girls gear up for their first live concert at London's Royal Albert Hall. Emma, Victoria, Mel B, Jerry and Mel C star with George Wendt, Richard E. Grant, Roger Moore, and Meatloaf. Meatloaf, I'm assuming the singer guy, not the food, but I don't know. In this hip and sassy movie, Spice Girls' performances of their mega hits and new songs, featuring cameo appearances by Elton John, Elvis Costello, and more. There we go. Norm, that's exactly right. I think Wannabe is in a haunted house. Lola Fry, it could be. Turvis One, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Spice World. Ooh, Saki Spice. You think they would let me? You think they would add me to the group? I think I would look pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. Wouldn't that be great? It's rewound since it was never watched. Well, did it saw 999? That's not a bad guess. But a lot of these were gifted to me. So just because I haven't watched it doesn't mean that it hasn't been watched. So there we go. Sock has good booze. Saki Spice in the house. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Look, how awesome would that be? Oh, if you want to be speeder, I'm going to give you a ticket. There we go. Do a review. Oh, okay. I will do a review of this movie. I've never seen Spice World, but I will happily review it for you. Apparently on the back it's talking about a haunted house. So apparently, here's what happens in Spice World. You got these ladies, and they hop on a bus, and they're driving around, and they're like, hey, I think you may have sent me this tape. I'm not sure. I don't know where it came from. I can't tell anymore. These things they just sort of show up. But if it was you, thank you so much. Smooches for you. They travel around in a bus, and then they keep stopping off at these different places, and all these adventures keep happening, and then people are like, "Whoa, why are you so spicy?" And they're like, and then they just go on down the road at a reasonable speed, and then there's madcap adventures. And there's all sorts of misunderstandings. Like the one Spice Girl, she's like, "Oh, it turns out I'm allergic to you, other Spice Girls, making me sneeze and stuff like that." So they think that she's gonna have to leave the band. You know, it's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to leave the band unless you." But then she finds this allergy medicine, and then she can hang around with all the other Spice Girls, and then everybody's happy. And it's also sponsored by Allegra, the once a day allergy medicine or whatever. That's how movies are made. That's the movie business. It's not. Don't blame me. That's just how it works. There's always, some sort of corporate sponsorship or like, product placement, things like that. A lot of those things going on, happening things. Sock is the sixth Spice Girl, Linty Spice. I had to drop everything and hit the laptop for that one. That's good. Linty Spice, hey-os. I like that, even though I'm lint free. But it's all performance. I mean, Baby Spice is not an actual baby, because that would be weird. And Scary Spice she's not really that scary. She's actually pretty good looking. So, it doesn't have to be like a literal name. It doesn't have to be a literal name. So there we go. All right. So there's no poll, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. How many beads do you think Ginger Spice got in New Orleans? Probably as many as she wanted. Probably as many as she wanted. She could have all of my beads if she wanted them. There we go. Yeah, Infant Spice. I saw Spice World in November 1999. You just checked. Oh, really? Did you write that? Did you happen to write down what you thought of it? Did you go meh or good or good-looking ladies or anything like that? I wonder what you thought of it. Interesting. Billy F27 missed the animal of the day. Yes, it was actually a horrible creature of the day, and it's the mosquito. Ugh. Gross. Gross mosquito. Don't like no mosquitoes. Get out of here with your garbage mosquitoes. All right, let's find out if Spice World is rewound. Let us find out if Spice World, the movie starring the Spice Girls, is rewound. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you. I gave it 3 stars, so I must have liked it. It's pretty good. Wait, 3 out of what? 5 or 4? It is not rewound. Ladies and gentlemen, not rewound. Spice World, not rewound. Apparently, whoever watched it last got to this part right here and decided, I got better things to do. Ejected the movie, put it back in the case, and moved on with their lives. Not rewound. Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, holy cow. What's going on there, Tracy C? Smooches for you. Mwah. Smooches, yes indeed, yes indeed. That stings. That stings. Not rewound, ladies and gentlemen. The Spice World book was actually better. Oh, I bet. Usually the book is always better. They can include a lot of details and things like that that are not in the regular movie. So there you go. Oh my goodness, Rick doesn't like the spices. Somebody watched about like an hour or so of that movie and then was just like, nah, eject. Too scared of the haunted house scene with all spice. Yeah, that's that is true. That is 100% true. All right, let's see if this thing works. You just see what part they stop watching the movie and let your Discord group know. Okay, yeah, I think I will. Maybe they did finish it. I don't know. Maybe it's just got a bunch of credits. No, it can't be that much credits. It's a little more than halfway. They watched more than halfway. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll pop it in the old VCR and see if I wouldn't get sued by all the Spice Girls at once. Then I would pop it in the old VCR. But there you go. Oh yeah, the draw gimmick is live. If you want to do the draw thing, is anybody drawing anything? Let's take a look and see. Oh, we got something going. It's just starting. Was there a sequel? I don't think so. I don't believe so. What we got? We got to say, was that a rabbit? Looks like a cute rabbit. I'll let you finish. I don't want to. I know people get nervous. Watch it on Discord. Could we do that? I guess they don't police Discord as much. We can do that. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, Annie Boolala. I couldn't tell at the beginning. I'm very bad at Pictionary. I don't know if you knew that. So there you go. All right, where's the thing? They did not have time to watch it. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. It gets 3.5 out of 10 stars on IMDb. Well, you know, Weird Paul gave it 3 stars too. But I don't know if it's out of 10 or what. So there you go. Drop Dead Fred remains my worst movie of all time. Dennis Hawes on that. I haven't seen that in a long time. Old Drop Dead Fred. Oh, out of 5. 3 out of 5. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I think that's I'm not real good at math, but I think that's a passing grade. You know what I mean? I think if you got 3 out of 5s all the way through college, you would still get a degree. And it would be the same sheet of paper that somebody that got all 5s out of 5s got. So, you know, who's the real scholar here? You know what I mean? There you go. Oh, no, out of 4. Oh, that's even better. That's definitely passing. That is definitely passing. 3 out of 4 stars. I like that. I like that system. Because it doesn't it makes the math harder to do. So it's more like kind of subjective. It's like 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Depending on phone handling. Yeah, that's true. You don't watch a movie like that for the plot. Well, what do you watch? Oh, yeah, the music. Yeah, the music is mostly what people watch it for. All those hit songs and stuff like that. Because like, if you want to be my lovers and all them other ones. All the hundreds of fantastic songs that they sang. Let's see. This is 1998 is when this VHS came out, according to the back of the box. So there we go. Isn't that neat? There's actually a horror movie called Mosquito that's so bad it's good. Oh, Danny Blue Jeans. Is that somewhere? I would like to watch that. Is it on like Tubi or something like that? That would be fun. There's all kind of stuff, all kind of like fun movie. I would like to. I thought it would be fun, you know, because there's people that that make their own movies and just sort of put them out there, and just want people to watch them. I was like, if I could find these people, maybe they would let us watch some of their movies, and we could all like Mystery Science Theater it or something. You know, not these big Hollywood, Avengers movies or whatever, but just Jim Blevins or whatever. Some guy that made a movie and put it. If you go on Amazon Prime and just look through like the random movies, there's all kind of wacky stuff on there. I bet some of those cats would be okay if we watched it and could have fun. That would be super fun. The internet's acting up. Arrest someone, sock up. I'm on my way. Woos! Woos! Yes, indeed, yes. The Fast and Furious. Oh, you like that, Club Josh TV? Yeah, I did do that thing. I think that's still on Amazon. You can watch me watch, there's like a Bigfoot one, and then there's one where I watch, whatever it's called. That Fast and the Furious thing. Manos, the Hands of Fate. You saw Mosquito in September of 1996. What did you rate that with, Paul? What did you rate that? You made movies once? Oh, well, let us watch one. Just another blowhard. Let us watch one. I showed you a movie that I made. It's only fair. Watch a movie that you made. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, if any of you guys have a movie, we could watch some of it and review it and get a little bit of a thing. Fantastic Plastics. Oh my goodness gracious! Hooray! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hosting my things. I appreciate that. You missed the premium content, but I might play it again just for fun. Cause it don't cost nothing. Manos and the Witch are the same movie. I don't know that movie. Just search Mosquito movie on YouTube and it's the first result. Full movie from 1994. Gave Mosquito 3 out of 4 stars. Hey now. Zesty. That's exactly right. Fantastic Plastics. Oh man, I tried doing that quiz the other day, and boy howdy, I guess it must be all my, how I catch speed is all the time, so I don't go too fast. So I guess I was answering the questions at a reasonable speed. So I did not make the leaderboard. So I did not win any of those prizes. Well, you guys weren't hosting it. It was those other cats with the strange plastic head. But I think you guys probably watched the replay. Anyway, is premium content over? Just the blog. Yeah, that was it. What else do you want from me? I went all the way to New Orleans and talked to a bunch of people, and then edited it together. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Hump. Delicious. Mosquito versus Spice Girls will look a lot like that footage of Malaria Marge. Yeah, that's right. Let's check in on Malaria Marge. See how she's doing. Whoop. No, that's Mosquito. That's a mosquito. That's a mosquito. That's a mosquito. That's somebody trying to get rid of mosquitoes. There we go. Malaria Marge, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her go. Look at her go. Smack them mosquitoes. Yeah. Yeah, get them out of here. Get out of here with your garbage mosquitoes. That's what I'm talking about. It does look very sci-fi. It does look like she just stepped off of a spaceship or something like that. Which maybe swatting Susie. Maybe she did just step off of a spaceship. We don't know. I don't know her backstory. All I know is that she showed up on the stock footage website that I use. What's going on? You had options? You had options. Are you just now showing? All right. Well, now we got to watch it again. It'll be up on my YouTube later tonight too. I got to make one of those thumbnails. You know how all the YouTube people, they make a thumbnails and say, "You won't believe what happened when whatever happened," something like that. I got to make one of those thumbnails, otherwise nobody will watch it. But we're gonna watch it again. We'll watch it again right now, actually, because that'd be perfect. Because I kind of I got to use the bathroom anyways. So there we go. New Orleans reaction video. That's what I'm talking about. A sock who is a cop goes to New Orleans. You won't believe what happens next. So go. All right. So in case you missed it, here it is. And if you already seen it, then watch it again. I got a thumbnail for you. I will send it on Twitter. Please do. Thank you so much, Justin of the Blowhard. I appreciate that. My mom grew up on an airbase. She would tell me stories about how groups of kids would just chase the deep trucks playing in the field. Noki won. Daddy Sock told me stories about that too. That they would ride the bikes behind the old mosquito trucks. And he told me that, and I was like, well, that explains a lot. All right, here's this again. Hey, how's it going? It's your old pal Sock Cop. We are here live. Well, we're not live by the time you're watching this, but right now we are live here on the streets of New Orleans. This is one of the most famous streets in New Orleans. This is called Bourbon Street. I'm not exactly sure why they call it that, but maybe we'll find out. So we're gonna walk around and just see what we can get into. We're gonna see what we can get into walking around, going on Bourbon Street. Let's do those things. How about that? Let's go. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Oh, what is that? What are we drinking here? Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that's pretty good. What is that?
Beer.
Oh, I like beer. That's pretty good. Thank you so much for sharing your beer with me. I appreciate that. People are very friendly. If you're thirsty, you just say, hey, can I have a little bit of your beer? And next thing you know, somebody comes along and they bring you some of your beer. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, how's it going? Yes, indeed. This is probably the most friendly city that I've ever been to. Well, we can get into, oh, there's a baby. There's a baby and a little baby thing right over there. That's adorable. Hey, there's a Kia Soul. Look at that. Hey, Kia Soul. What do you think about that Kia Soul over there? Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I love a Kia Soul. There's cars, but they're going at a reasonable speed, so that's all right. Down here on Bourbon Street. How's it going, my friend? How are you? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
What's going on with you?
Oh, there ain't a whole lot to it. My name is Sock Cop. I'm just down here making sure everything's going okay. How are you?
Sock Cop, I'm good, you hear me? We out here.
Well, you know, I'm just hanging around, having a good time. What do you like about Bourbon Street?
The people, I guess. I don't know.
People are the best, yeah. Oh, you got a Kuwait shirt. Have you been to Kuwait?
Yeah, I was deployed there.
Oh my goodness gracious! I see you have some beads on your neck. How did you get those?
It's a little event on the balcony. It's a big New Orleans tradition, I guess.
Oh, okay. Because I know sometimes I've heard that you have to expose your chest sometimes to get beads. Did you expose your chest?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Very close. I got him. I got the beads. Yes, the DDOs, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the DDOs. You show a little weed and you get a little beads. That's the way that it goes. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Oh, I feel so special. I feel so fantastic. Look at this. I feel very pretty right now. This is what the world would look like if there was world peace. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Mwah. Everybody's going at a reasonable speed so far. I'm getting a lot of whiff of smells here that I do not normally smell. It's sort of like a real skunky sort of smell. I'm not real sure what it is, but there certainly seems to be a lot of it down here on the Bourbon Street. It must be some sort of air freshener, I believe. What you got planned for the rest of the day?
I'm going to a graduation party. And then I'm probably going to come back here onto Bourbon Street.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good time.
I am having a good time.
Oh, we got a lady here. She's holding up a drink. I don't know what's going on with that. She's holding it up in the air. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that means something. I don't know. You know, I had such a fantastic time there in the city of New Orleans. I learned so much. I met so many great people, and I tell you, I can't wait to go back again. So, dear city of New Orleans, you just keep being you, Big Easy. Yes, the DDOs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much exactly what it's like when you go out on Bourbon Street doing the thing. Yeah, I wondered if she said Wu-Tang, Annie Boo La La. I was wondering if she was saying Wu-Tang, because Wu-Tang is for the children. So it would make sense if she was hollering Wu-Tang. So I'm not sure. I like to imagine that she was just hollering Wu-Tang. Whoa, look at that. Thank you so much, Shira. Thank you so much for those bits. Exploding the old cup. Exploding the things out of there. Look at that. Yes, indeed, yes. Wu-Tang is very kid friendly. Yes, indeed, yes. Tech said he could see some arm. And I don't have any arms. I don't have any arms, so I don't know what he was seeing there. Who knows? It may have been somebody walking behind me. I'm not sure. Not sure. You need to come to the Indy 500. Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of convincing. Sockop is fully vaxxed, and I'm ready to get out there and talk to the peoples again. Ready to get out there and do some more sock on the street stuff. Yes, indeed, yo. Cubs won though. Oh, Splashy Pants. Yes, indeed, yo's. Welcome to the things. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. But that's okay. Thank you so much, Sensible Sam, for those 100 bits. Mwah, smooches for you. So there we go. Why would skunks be at Bourbon? I don't know. I guess skunks, they must be a native creature to Louisiana. But because I certainly smelled a lot of them down there. It seems like every couple of steps that you took, you walk down every block, you start smelling skunks. Like I said, like a weird skunky smell. So I don't know what that was. I'm not sure. Roger underscore Ramjet13, thank you so much. Thank you so much for those 200 bits. Mwah! Yes, indeed, he is. Cubs win the World Series over Miami. I have no idea. I don't follow soccer. How's the animated gimmick coming along? Club Josh TV, I'm glad you asked. I think on Thursday I may debut the cartoon gimmick. I think so. Because here's the problem. I just randomly sort of decided Tuesdays and Thursdays were going to be the days that I would do shows, right? Well, Thursday is a very busy day on Twitch. Weird Paul does his show, and then there's like Mama Joe Bramajo's doing
Always
things.
a good show.
Oh, thank you so much, Noki. Yes, videos. Noki, let's take a look and see what Noki got for the show. If you go to tipsock.com and donate directly that way, it helps us pay for the Wi-Fi's, helps keep the show going and stuff. Much appreciated. Let's take a look and see what Noki got for us for the show. Drum roll, please. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. It's a stash of golden coins. A stash of golden coins. Hooray! That is awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Noki. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Wow, that is, I don't know, gold must have gone down in value. That's $5 worth of gold right there. Much appreciated. I figured gold, was more expensive than that, but maybe I should go out and just buy some if it's cheap right now. So that's fantastic. Yes, indeed he owes. Buys a lot of gold nowadays. That's right, Dennis. But a lot of gold. Thank you so much, Noki. Much appreciated. Smooches for you. Love it. Nephew Dookie with the 25 bits. Here are 25 bits of an old 8-track player. Oh, my goodness gracious. My first vehicle had an 8-track player in it. And I would cruise around listening to Ted Nugent. This is before I found out he was a crazy person. And also, what was that other one? Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah, there we go. Smog is in Dragon. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's enough gold to be protected by a dragon. I think a dragon is enough to protect that gold. That would probably do. I think a dragon would do that. Should buy a skunk. I don't think a skunk makes a good pet. I don't think a skunk makes a good pet. You just got a random gift sub a few minutes ago. You weren't even in the stream, and somebody just randomly gifted you a sub. I don't know how those gift sub things work. That's fantastic. Who is that? Look at that. That's a funny emote. That's a funny emote. I love it. I don't know what it is, but there we go. Take out that stink sack, and they're like cats. Well, that's true. Can you take it out? Can you take out the skunk stink? But isn't that a little inhumane? If you take away a skunk's skunky smell, isn't that sort of like, clipping a bird's wings? You know what I mean? You have a friend with a pet skunk. His name's Phil. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Shira. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, Odin. Yeah. There we go. Skunks aren't humans. Well, thank you so much. You had options. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Shira, thank you so much for gifting that subscription. Pabark. Oh, my goodness, great. You gave out 5. Oh. Smooches for you. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Subscription. Shira, thank you so much. Smooches for yous. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Tinka, now, oh my goodness, we got Tinka, and you had options. Now I could use the emotes and the whole things, and don't have to watch that stupid commercial that I wish I didn't have to make you watch, because I only get like a half of a penny or something like that for every 1,000 people that watch this stupid commercial for whatever it is. Oh, Shira. Yes, indeed, yo. Celebratory. Where's my harmonica? Where in the world is my dadgum? There it is. Celebratory harmonica for Shira for doing such a kindness. Oh, Shira's. You are so beautiful to me. Patua, yes, the videos. Thank you so much, Shara. Pants O'Clock, thank you so much for following. Much appreciated, Pansy. So beautiful to me. Patooey! Holy cow, what a day. What a fantastic Tuesday this is. Oh, yes indeed, yes indeed. Oh, so you were getting so many gifted things that you just turned it off? Holy cow, I didn't even know you could do that. That's never been a problem. But I guess once you get so many and then you try to like scroll down on a thing to get to the one you want, if you've been gifted like 10, 15 garbage subscriptions for these people you don't even know, then there you go. What is that? I'm not sure. What is it? It looks like somebody turning into a Power Ranger, maybe, or maybe a chorus line. Maybe the kicking girls. I don't know. I didn't understand anything after having the pets. Tinker's still stuck on the pet skunk. She's like, "What do you mean pet skunk? What do you mean pet skunk? Pet skunk? That don't make no sense." Nope, Baby Sock don't understand no pet skunk either. So there we go. All right, let me put the phone number up for you. If anybody feels like calling, no pressure. But if anybody feels like calling, we'll do a couple phone calls before we bounce out of here. Go. Merry Christmas. Is that garbage or is that a basketball net? I can't tell. Is it a very scary taco? What thing? Who was that? Oh, that's all. Is that like that one guy? That hair metal fella? There we go. At first I thought it was Paul Stanley. It'd be a lot cooler if it was Paul Stanley. But it's the other guy. Whatever his name is. The Nikki Sixx or the whatever. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Oh, there we go. Weird. Oh, it's garbage? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, bunch of garbage. Thanks, somebody. Tinker. That was our good pal Shira. Shira _ 2014. So there we go. Had a good time. Skunks have spunk. Yes, they do. Oh, we got a phone call. Ladies and gentlemen. Who could it be? Have no idea. Let's take. Oh, okay. Answer the phone. There we go. Click the. All right. Hello, caller. You're on the air, I hope.
Hold on. Let me turn down my TV here.
Oh, yeah. Turn down your radio.
Turn down the radio.
Yep. There you go.
Just another blowhard calling in.
Hey, it's just another blowhard, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, my friend? You had your old vaccine. Is it causing you troubles? You got the chills and the cough due to cold and all that?
Actually, it wasn't that bad. I was such a baby. I hate needles, and I'm a big guy. So, but I got mine at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, actually.
Whoa, that's a cool place to get it.
That is a very good place. That was the only place that did the Johnson & Johnson. So, because I don't like needles and I don't want to get shot twice like you had.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I went there last night. I feel kind of just goofy. I mean, my arm hurts a little bit, but other than that, it's just kind of goofy. It's just, like you're drunk almost. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're having a way better experience than I did.
Yeah, but I didn't know which one you had. You probably had either Pfizer or Moderna, or whichever the ones that.
I had the old Moderna gimmick. Wild _ Cherry Blossom 14. Thank you so much. Good to see us, my friend. Thank you so much for cheering those 101 bits. Isn't that great? Just another blowhard. 101 bits.
That is fantastic.
Love it.
I like the bits.
Love it.
But yeah, I was just kind of goofy today and just went into work and. I got real tired after dinner, but other than that, I think that's about it. So
I usually get tired after dinner myself.
Well, it takes a lot of energy to eat.
Yeah, that's
true. So I'm just kind of coasting on fumes right now.
Oh, that's cool though. Well, I'm glad you got the old vaccine, and since you don't like the needles, I'm glad he's able to get the one. Now, did you have to go like in a race car? Did they drive by you and jab you?
It was kind of like a pit crew competition, so they changed my tires and filled me up, set me on my way.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a full-service vaccine.
No, it was basically just it was outside the speedway because it didn't open. It opened today. I thought it did open yesterday.
Oh.
But basically, you just drove around a little bit, and the National Guard was there, and the IU hospital and they sat you in the car and they stuck you in the arm and got you. It only took about like 15 minutes or so.
Oh, nice. So you got you one of those little card things. Did they give you like a cool sticker that says "I got shot at the Speedway" or whatever?
I did, and I also got a T-shirt.
What?
But they only have I got a T-shirt. Isn't that great? I got T-shirt and I got Girl Scout cookies.
What?
And I got I know. It's just like it's amazing. All of which I gave to the person I was with because the only shirt they had was a large, and I'm like, really? But other than that, it looks.
Is that too small for you or too big? A large shirt?
Yeah, it's way too big for me because I'm a very tiny person.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But other than that, that's what I did yesterday. And just to say to all the listeners, we've got smart listeners and viewers out here, just get it done so we can get back to normal. Because my arm got sore too, but it's not. It's like somebody punched it hard. It's not like it's like like I can't use it or anything like that.
Yeah.
But just get it so we can go back to normal. I only got it because I wanted to go to the race or want to go to a football game or just do my stuff. And it's, it is what it is. I was a big crybaby about it because I don't like needles, and but I got it and it didn't hurt, but it's what it is.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I understand not liking needles. Needles can be very scary if you're a sock because it can either hurt or heal. You know what I mean? It can either cause a hole or fix a hole. It depends on who's operating the needle.
But also, your needles are much, much bigger than the ones that I got in my arm.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they reserve those needles for dental work. You ever notice that when you get like a shot in the arm or a draw, it's like a little small thing. But if you ever get like something for your mouth, it looks like a medieval torture device.
Yeah, it totally does. Yeah,
it's just like, why would you do that? So
yeah, they must be cheaper or something like that because those dentists they charge so much for the things, and then they use all the cheapest stuff. They're like, hey, instead of like Novocaine, here you can just chew on this belt for a while, and that'll get rid of the pain. And you're like, what the work? You're charging me like $2,000 for all this work, and they're like, yep, we are.
I always love when they do X-rays where they just like load you down with lead and then they leave the room like it's like something horrible is going to happen.
Oh yeah.
You're just like,
and then sometimes they put that little thing on you, that little like lead vest or whatever it is. They're like, here, this will save your life probably. Well, anyway, goodbye, and then they disappear. Good luck. Maybe you'll get superpowers or cancer. One of the two, but at least we'll get a picture of your teeth.
Your picture of your teeth, charge you $3,000, and then tell you we can't fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull it all out.
Yeah, be like, well, you could, I don't know, just sign over your house to us, and we'll be sure to fix these teeth. Not a problem. Which luckily I don't have any teeth, but I do have to go to the flappist every once in a while for the mouth flaps. I have to go, get them checked out, make sure they get the scrape clean and things like that. So, so I know the feeling for sure.
But yeah, I was looking forward to this, and I must say, great show. And to go back to we did. I don't think I've got a copy of it, but I did. I went to IU, and we did like a little thing with the TVs and the thing. Oh. And I did like because I'm so old. I'm terribly old. But David Letterman was big at the time, we tried to do a copy of like one of the. It was just a lot of fun, and I just don't think I've got it anymore. I've got other stuff, but
man, yeah. If you find it, let me know because doing television in college is a whole lot of fun. I did it myself. There's a lot of it there. It's actually available on the YouTubes. If you want to try and find it, it's out there. It's a lot of fun.
I'm sure it's out there. Where I mean, anything is now out there on the internet. I probably have something. I'll tell you this on Twitter. Yeah, I used to work at a cemetery, and half the stuff that I've done is on the YouTube. So I was like, I'm not getting paid for this because you sign your life away. But it is what it is. Late '90s, they didn't realize that the internet was coming and going to take away all of our jobs and stuff like that. So.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh, Lola Frosty 21 says they are in college. My advice to you, Lola Frosty, is to join your college TV station, and have you some fun.
If they still have them, I mean, it might just be like a YouTube channel because I don't know if they even teach. look at all the stuff that we learned in college. Now you could do with what I'm talking to you on the phone right now.
Right. Yeah.
You can edit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now,
This was not possible.
And like back then, I was like, oh, I'm learning. It's when I first did the Avid. I'm sorry, I'm talking inside baseball here, but when I first did the Avid, it's like, oh, this is so easy because you don't have to do reel to reels and stuff like that. But that was just kind of like, pretty soon you're not going to be able to do this. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole Avid thing. Avid is I don't like using Avid. I do a lot of video editing myself. I've tried using Avid before, and it's like, man, it's like going back into the 17th century or some garbage using this thing. They're using all these old terms.
Yeah, because it's all keyboard and stuff. Everything now is probably Premiere and Final Cut or whatever. I don't know. I haven't worked in a while. Probably some garbage you download off the Google Play Store.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, it's just sort of like they do it in VR now. You just sort of like grab a thing and then add it over here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Probably, I don't know. Or you just do AI. You just dump a bunch of pictures. You just tell the computer. You say, I want a video of a guy running down the street and he's wearing a clown suit and then he trips on a banana peel and the computer's like, computing, blah 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 blah. Boom, here you go. Here's a video of that. You don't even have to like film it or nothing. It just happens.
It's just there. It's
Just
kind of like
there.
a holodeck from Star Trek.
Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Man, I'm so jealous of your vaccine experience because my vaccine made me feel like a piece of garbage for like 2 days, and they didn't give me a new T-shirt or nothing.
Good. I feel goofy. I mean, I don't usually drink, so this is kind of like a new thing to me, where I'm just kind of like, oh, blah, And then I also went to work today because I'm smart like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. Excuse me. But you do what you got to do. That's what it is. And I've heard people had good experience. I've had bad experience. It wasn't. I mean, it's not getting a root canal. It's not getting half your teeth pulled. It's not like having a spinal tap or anything like that. It's just you stick something in your arm and then you're in a weird state for 2 weeks, and then you can go see football games after that.
Boom shakalaka.
That's what it takes. That's what I got to go. So.
There you go. Yeah, that's the way that it works. And you got a T-shirt and Girl Scout cookies. You got it going on. They really eased you into that whole thing like a hot bath. They eased you
and
into
also apparently, I don't know if my state's not doing it, but some states are doing like, hey, you getting the vaccine? Here's a little cheddar for you. Here's a little scratch for you.
Ooh, I didn't get no scratch and cheddar.
So look into it. You'll get it taken care of. So, and of course, the microchip won't really hurt your brain all that much.
No, it hadn't been that bad. My cell service has been fantastic. My phone charges faster. Everything's going pretty good. I'm digging the whole thing, except for that day and a half where I felt like I got hit by a Mack truck. It's all good.
Now, did I assume a significant Mrs. Sock got it as well, or did you just do it yourself?
Oh yeah. We all got one. We all went, and it was a big party.
And because the person I went with brought her child, and he was like 12, so they haven't said anything, and I'm sure Baby Sock's not anywhere near that.
No.
So I'm wondering, what's that's going to be. So.
Yeah, no, Baby Sock is not quite yet 2 years old, so they're gonna have to lower that age another like 10 years or so before she starts getting any sort of shots. But I think she'll be all right.
She's got probably a year and a half away from getting like a ton of shots. So.
Oh yeah. She's had some before for sure. She is well aware of the shots.
I will let off and let somebody else call and probably go pass out. It was good talking to you, Sock Cop. Catch those speeders. Had a good time in New Orleans. Great show. We need more train wrecks though, because that's what makes it entertaining.
I'll work on that. Thank you so much, my friend. Have you some Gatorade and a good nap, and you'll be all good in the morning. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for calling to me. Talking to me.
No problem.
All right. Toodaloo. Yes, indeed. Just another blowhard, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. Dr. Stephen _Poop. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. So we got another couple minutes. If anybody wants to call in, we can take one more call before we bounce on out of here. And Sock Cop gets ready for bed. Oh, there it goes. Another phone call. It's a beautiful thing. Hello, caller. You're on the air, I hope. How's it going?
Oh, howdy do. Stop.
Oh my goodness gracious! Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Silver Pants.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's Sensible Sam, aka Silver Pants. Smooches for you, sweetheart. How you doing today?
Smooches for you. I am rocking today.
You doing
I'm
what? I'm
rocking
sorry,
it
I
out.
had a sound effect playing and it was too loud.
Oh my God! No, I'm rocking it today. Today was rocking. I woke up and I got to conquer the day. So baby, I'm down for it.
Oh yeah, I like that attitude. That's pretty good. What's going on that Jay Forsyth over there watching on Periscope somehow, even though they shut Periscope down like 2 months ago?
I'm so jealous. I wish I was more artistic like the last caller. Oh, you guys that was a great call.
Oh yeah,
That was
no,
a
that was
great
good
call.
stuff. No, yours are always great. I'm so happy to talk to you. Especially you're having a good day. I know the last time I think that we talked on the show, you was having a lot of troubles. There was like no electricity and water and things like that at your house. Everything get taken care of.
Oh yeah. After 2.5 months of not having water, we fixed the water well and we've got water. I can bathe again. I don't smell like a 3-day-old fish.
Oh my goodness gracious, Silver Pants! I'm so glad. I was so worried about you. I was running over there with a cup of water, but every time I would run, I'd get about halfway there and I'd look and be like, oh, I splashed all the water out, and then I had to come back and refill the cup, and I was like, this is probably not a very efficient way of bringing water to Silver Pants, but you know.
I figured
wanted
that
to
out
help.
very soon when I was trying to do the same thing. So I brought like cups and bowls, and we should have bought water bottles, and nobody gave me the memo. So I was with my cups and bowls, and I was like, fill her up. I will figure out how to do it. This is magic time. It's magic hour. I'm just gonna have to, maybe I'll play some water music while I'm trying to get half the water home.
I like that. I like water music.
It's a
Water
commodity.
music's nice
It's like
and
gold.
calm.
Don't give me no gold. Give me water, baby.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that's the way to go. Man, I'm glad everything's doing good. So tell me about your day. You said everything was going good today. You got good vibes in the universe and stuff like that?
Had some good vibes, went into the lab, made some teeth for some deserving people. It made people very, very happy. We had a cancer patient that was in need of her teeth, and baby, we delivered.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Making people happy, giving them, everybody takes for granted being able to chew, an apple or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my business. Like, I feel like I want to say I make dreams come true. I'm hoping.
No, that's good. That's good. Because I tell you this, yeah, if you can't chew no apple or something like that, then you're gonna have trouble eating chicken sandwiches. You're gonna have trouble eating all kind of stuff, and nobody wants to put all their food in a blender.
And the number one wish is eating corn on the cob for my patient.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Corn on the cob.
I love me some corn on the cob too. Oh, corn on the
Yeah,
cob is
and
good. A little bit of butter. Hey, there's a place. I don't know if there's a place around where you live, but there's a place here at the flea market, and they sell roasted corn. And you go there and you buy the corn. It's like $2 or whatever, and then they dip it in this butter stuff, and then you got this whole little buffet of all these different spices and things. So I put like lemon pepper and some cayenne and stuff like that. Oh man, it's great. Do you have anything like that over there?
Oh, that is one of the specialties, and I make that from time to time for the family. And what I like to do is and you can do it. You don't need a big old corn on the cob. It doesn't have to be complicated. Listen to Sam. I'm telling you right now, get yourself a can of corn, put that in there, drain the can of corn, use the sweet corn water for later because I recycle, baby. And then you put in a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of butter. You saute that just a little bit. Then you can add your little chamoy or your Lucas seasoning, which is like a spicy seasoning, but it's just a little bit sweet. You add some Parmesan to that. Baby, you are rocking.
Oh, that's like elote casserole or something. That sounds delicious.
It's delicious. It's called elote down here, and it, like you said, with all the spices and the Parmesan cheese and all that goodness, and we just rub it all up on that corn, and it's all gooey, tasty, and awesome.
Oh, you're making
it's
me
nasty,
hungry.
but a good kind of nasty.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. Yeah, some elote sounds good. They don't have they don't give the option of mayonnaise on the at the place at the flea market, but maybe they should. Maybe they should.
They
probably
should
have.
because it's a staple, and that's how the recipe goes. I need to go talk to them and take them some mayonnaise.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
You
give them your
gotta- I know
information.
it sounds crody. I know it sounds gross. Mayonnaise and corn. Everybody's like, yuck.
Oh no, but
I am
it's
telling
delicious.
you. Oh yeah, I'm saying I'll open up a GoFundMe for everybody that proved that I proved wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how confident I am.
I like that. No, yeah,
Mayonnaise needs to be on it.
I believe that. You're absolutely right. Oh my goodness gracious, that looks like a Spice Girl emoji almost. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness gracious. So you're out there, you're fixing people's teeth, doing the things, having a good old day, feeling all the vibes from the universe. Now you're a person that feels the vibes from the universe, am I correct?
Heck yeah, I do.
Feeling
You
the
got to
vibes.
feel your way through the universe and kind of just move and glide and adapt. Don't think the universe owes you anything, baby. You owe the universe. So let's move, adapt, grow, and function, right? Be
Ooh, I
human,
like that.
right? Do it
Yeah.
like the way Weird Paul says, do a human, baby.
That's
Do a
exactly
human.
right. Oh, I'm loving it, man. Just talking to you makes me so happy. I feel so jazzed up. Have you ever thought about like going around being like a motivational speaker or anything like that? I think you'd be really good at it.
Aw, that's so sweet. I just, you know what? I love love. I promote love. I think love can conquer and solve a lot of the problems that we have. Love and compassion and empathy. And I'm just a lovey. I just want to hug everybody,
Oh,
like all the time. If you ever see me, say, "Hey Sam, can I give you a hug?" Oh, I'm gonna give you the biggest hug.
oh yeah.
That's how you know you gotta love.
Oh yeah, I love a good hug. I love a good hug. Well, I don't have any arms necessarily, but I do. I love a good. I do like a nuzzle. I do a nuzzle type of thing. You know what I mean? I just sort of like, meh, kind of like that. Just like, you know what I mean? Nuzzling,
Mm-hmm.
like nuzzling. It's sort
I
of
know,
like
I
cuddling,
know
but
what's up.
standing up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to do. That's good.
Love it.
Oh my.
And I
goodness.
loved your trip. I love watching that video, your trip to New Orleans. Oh my Lanta.
Oh, I had so much
That-
fun. I can't wait to go back.
It looked like you had such a great smile on your face, and you could see the joyness in your mouth flaps. It really showed through, and I felt that love, and I was like, this is great. I love it.
Yeah, I
I
felt a
love
lot of love. I felt a lot. It's a very friendly city. I was just walking down the street, you know what I mean, and then you could just sort of feel. And then people would come up and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" There you go. Let's do the things and let's jibber jabber. You know, sometimes I go to places and I'm like, "Hey, so anybody want to talk to me? Anybody want to?" And people are like, "No, you're like a sock and a hat. Get out of here. You're weird. I don't like you." But in New Orleans, they love me and I love them. It was great. I would love that. What if I went to your town? Do you think people would want to talk to me and stuff like that? Maybe I should do a tour.
Oh my Lanta, you would have so many kids kissing you. You would have, just like that precious little girl gave
Oh.
you that big old smooch. Oh yeah, you'd be getting lots of smooches in San Antonio. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
like that. I like that. I may have to start doing a tour and go down there.
I'm
Sock Hop
first in
Smooch
line.
Tour 2021, something like that. How about that?
Oh, I would
That
buy
would be
tickets to that. Ticketmaster, get on that.
Yeah. No, not take just you know, I don't know. Just hand me a $5 or something like that, because Ticketmaster takes too many fees. You ever bought anything from Ticketmaster? They're like, "Hey, the ticket's only $10. How come I'm paying $75?" And it's like, well, you know, Ticketmaster, they got the ticket fee, even though we don't even print a ticket and give it to you anymore, which is, you know, you got to pay the pay our light bill fee, the pleasure of leaving the house fee, all these different fees, and it adds up, and it's ridiculous. I'm like, what? You guys ain't even performing over here doing the things, and you getting all the money. What do? Print out a ticket? You don't even print the ticket. You just send an email. You're an email company. Why are you getting all this money? It doesn't make any sense. It's all a bunch of garbage.
Now you're inspiring me to start up my own ticket company.
You
Tickets
should.
are free, and everybody can come, and everybody has a. You know what? DM me. I'll get you a ticket. You get a ticket. You get a ticket. You all get a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You'd be like the Oprah of tickets, just throwing them out there. Whammo, ticket for you. Oh, that sounds like me. Whammo, ticket for you. Maybe we should join together and do this. That'd be fun.
Ooh.
Start up
So
a ticket company. Yeah, I'll give the speeding tickets for the people that go too fast, and you give the entertainment tickets for the people that want a night out. How about that?
Oh, how about that? Cash me outside. How about that? That is awesome.
I like that. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Been
Oh,
doing the thing.
You're so sweet for having me on. You're so awesome.
Oh, you dialed the number, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And you've been a good friend of mine over the years. And one of these days we're gonna hang out, and I'm just gonna give you a big old smooch, and it's gonna rule. It's gonna rule.
It's gonna roll. It's
Yes.
gonna roll so much. I'm gonna give you all kisses and smooches, and oh my Lanta, I want to spoil Baby Socks like you have no idea. Like, how about you guys go to that booth over there and then let me watch Baby Sock, and then she's gonna be spoiled rotten by me.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
gonna do it
Yeah,
so
that's
hard.
not a problem. She's easy to spoil. She's definitely spoilable. She's like a human dairy product. Spoils very easily.
She's good for the bones. I'll
Good-
tell you
yeah,
that.
but good
She's just like you said,
good for the bones.
she's good
Very
for the bones.
good for the bones. And adorable, like cheese. Cheese is cute, right? People like cheese.
Sometimes I wonder, even I've got my 2 boys, and they're adults now.
Mhm.
And I think I look at them all the time, and I was like, how do they create something so beautiful? Look at my mug. Oh my Lanta.
Oh, I do that all the time
How
too.
do we do this?
Oh yeah, I do that too. I look at it and I'm like, man, I tell you what. Woof. I don't know where you came from, but I'm glad you're here.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love you. I love Moan. I love Baby Sock. Oh, you guys have my heart so much.
Oh,
like,
smooches
seriously,
for
you
you.
really do.
Smooches for you, Sam. Thank you so much for calling, dear. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good day. I hope it carries on into tomorrow. You keep that good vibe going. You keep that good vibe
Heck
going.
yeah, baby.
I
Heck
can
yeah, baby.
feel-
There's more people to help tomorrow. I'm on it. I'm
Yeah.
on it.
I feel the vibe in the universe. Send it out. Send it out, baby.
It gives me like a charge when I help somebody and somebody smiles and somebody feels good. I'm so selfish because that's what charges me. I love seeing other people happy. I know it's a greedy thing, but I love making people happy.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it just feel good?
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. You can make somebody smile or do something like that, fix somebody's little problem they got going on. You're like, whammo. And then you feel like you're king of the world. King of the world.
And you were awesome. You made me feel so great and wanting to send me water when I didn't have any water, and you had my back, Sock, and I always have your guys' back too. So just always know that. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much.
Oh, smooches for you. I wish I could have done more to help, but I'm not, I'm not a very good plumber. Not a very good plumber.
I fixed my toilet. I'm so great. I watched a YouTube video.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Instant plumber. I felt like Mario and Luigi.
That is fantastic. Hey, wait, let me play that on the kazoo real quick before you go. Let me get the old rusty kazoo. Hold on.
Parkours.
Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to try that out. Thank you so much,
There we
Hot Girl Plays
That's
With You,
the
for
gem.
subscribing. I appreciate that. Smooth.
No. I'm a bad beatboxer.
Yeah, that was a rewind, so I had to do it again.
That's awesome. I will let you go. Thank you so much for always having me on. I always feel so welcomed. I always feel so happy to speak to you and to everybody in the chat. You're just
Sam.
the bestest.
Oh, Silver Pants, you're a wonderful, magical creature. If a unicorn was a person, I think it'd be you. Smooches for you.
Aw.
Thank you
Smooches
so much for
you.
calling in.
I hope you have a great night. You, Baby Sock, and Mo. Love you guys.
Oh, I love you too, Sin. Silver Pants, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for calling. You have a fantastic night, and we'll talk to you,
You have
again
a-
soon.
Woo! Hang up on me while I'm doing the woos.
Okay. And then I hung up on her. Woo! There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Hot_girl plays_ with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Smooches for yous. Mwah. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Good call as always. Yes indeed, yo. Just another blowhard. 2 fantastic calls. So we'll shut it down right there. Batting 1,000. Batting 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. 2 calls. There. The number was up there. You could watch the replay. Put the number in your phone. You can call it whenever you want and leave a voicemail if you want. And maybe we'll play the voicemail. Or you could just, call it. Maybe I'll answer. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So there you go. Save it in your phone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everybody for spending your time here with me. Here on the internet. You're in my contact. Okay, good. I like being in the contacts. Yes, she does. Sam and Tinka, I saw that you was talking about being scared to call. You should call one of these days. There's nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of. The good thing about a telephone is if you want to stop talking, you just hang up the telephone, and that's it. It's not like anybody can like teleport over to you or something like that. Yeah, even text called in. So yeah, feel free to. Even with a little, I'll work on that. Just another blowhard. We will be having Trainwreck. I believe. Oh yeah, I was talking about Thursdays. Thursdays I just randomly picked as the day to do shows, but it's so busy on Thursdays that I've sort of used it as like a day to experiment because there's so much else going on. A lot of people watch Weird Paul and things like that, and watch Mama Joe, Brahma Joe, and so, all this kind of stuff. Everybody streams on Thursday nights, so I may try out the cartoon version of me on Thursday, and if it goes good, then I don't know, we'll start doing it some more. Who knows? We're just having fun here, testing it out, seeing what we can do, and testing the technologies and whatever. Oh, you got them cicadas over there? I ain't seen no cicadas. They're supposed to be emerging from the ground like some sort of biblical plague, but I ain't seen none. But I've seen some pictures. But I will come over there and do the thing. I'll squash some cicadas if need be. For you to think of anything. Alright. Well, everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Everybody who donated and with the bits and the subscriptions, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It really helps everything keep going. And if you want to help out, tell a friend. Be like, hey, I saw this weird show. You might like it. And then and share it with them. That'd be cool. That'd help out, I guess. Whatever. Or not. We're all just floating on a rock. And none of it really matters. So there you go. Woo-tang! That's oh, take my nut. You just in time. Just in time.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, Sock Hops loves you, everybody. Smooches for yous. Hope you have yous a fantastic night. And I guess we should raid somebody. Who's on? Let's see who's on. Let us see who is on. Bite Me Bambi again. I need some more people to follow. Do you guys have anybody? Anybody that any suggestions that we should raid? I give it about 10-15 seconds for you to type a suggestion. Otherwise, we're just gonna end it because I keep raiding Bite Me Bambi. They're gonna think I'm some sort of weirdo if I keep doing. If Mama Joe, Brahma Joe's on, are they? Oh, I didn't see him. Mama Joe, Brahma. Why is it not showing up in my list? No, M-A-M. Mama Joe, Brahma Joe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're doing the things. All right, we're going to see Mama Joe, Brahma Joe. Ladies and gentlemen. Dude, Djibouti show was funny. Oh, I'll write that down for next time. Meteor film. Yeah, somebody, you could join the Discord. Tell me some people to follow. People that you like. Because I need to follow some more people. So we can raid and make more friends and stuff like that. We're going to do, I already clicked the Mama Joe, Brahma Joe button. So we're going to go see them again. But, Twitter me, DM me, whatever you want to do. Let me know. Yeah, hit the old Discord. And let me know some people's to follow. And we'll go from there. Yeah, there it is. Nightbot, thank you so much. It took you a while, but there it is. Just Another Blowhard, thank you so much for the call. Shira, thank you so much for gifting those subscriptions, sweetheart. Mwah! Smooches for you. I may video them tomorrow. Do it. Do it. All right. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Let's go see Mama Joe, Brahma Joe, and hang out for a while. How about that? Woo! Yes, indeed. XOXO. Gossip Girls. No, wait. Gossip Sock. No, that's bad. No, undo that. Control Z. No, we can't end the show like that. Woo! Smooches for yous.